Hey guys, Maniac here, it was Mo Maniac Reviews, and today for Maniac Reviews I'm gonna be reviewing Neighbors, the movie about a frat house and abs. Alright, so Neighbors, first thing I want to mention is this is a Seth Rogen movie, so of course it's going to be a comedy, and with a comedy, I usually, when I go into different movies like Marvel movies, or, you know, like Spider-Man, or, any other movie basically that's not a comedy, I have a different kind of view when I go into that movie, a different kind of perception, what I'm looking for, a different criteria for a good movie when I go into that movie. And of course, I have to change it up for comedy movie. So, I've done that today. And let's get started by going over the actors slash characters. So we have Seth Rogen as Mac Radner. We have Rose Byrne. I hope I'm saying that right. Byron sounds more right. As Kelly Radner. We have Zac Efron as Teddy Sanders. And Dave Franco as Mr. Pete. His name's just Pete, but I don't know why I said Mr. Pete. As far as characters go in a comedy idea, they're great. All right, they're hilarious. You know, Seth Rogen and Zac Efron, they really reflect each other when it comes to characters. You know, they really kind of show each other off, the differences. You know, you have Zac Efron as like kind of the younger guy who's the big hot shot, and you have Seth Rogen as the guy who's trying to keep up, and then of course, you know, Pete and Kelly as the kind of companions to the both of them, so then they kind of show off each other. So, yeah, not bad. So let's get on to the storyline. Alright, so storyline for this movie is a frat house moves into a neighborhood beside a nice little family home, and the family event has to kick the frats out so their baby can be in peace. Anyways, it's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of like a weird Project X almost. And if you guys don't know what Project X is, it's a movie where basically it's this big party and everything goes to complete crap. This same thing happens. It's like a small Project X inside like something about Neighbors. I don't know a movie about Neighbors. I can't make a reference to that. But yeah, as far as the comedy storyline goes, it's pretty hilarious. It sets up for a lot of things. So, but let's go into the positives and negatives. Alright, so positives and negatives in this movie. There are almost no negatives. The only thing I could say that was negative is it was pretty like... It was pretty, like, there were points where it's just kind of like, where, like, there was, I would say that there's about 5 instances that I saw where they were trying too hard to be funny, but then they recover themselves, so I don't condone that too much. But everything else positives. Every moment is very funny. That's probably the most I've laughed at a comedy movie in a while. You know, I watch comedy movies every once in a while, and, you know, it was kind of it was a really good, funny movie, and of course it's more for an adult audience, especially. You know, a few of those instances where they were trying hard were a lot of dick scenes, in my opinion. But no, there's not that much I can complain about with this movie other than say it was hilarious. A lot of the times it was inappropriate, but they made it so the inappropriateness was hilarious. I can't complain about it, and it was just overall a good comedy movie. I would really recommend it to those older audiences. I know this is kind of a short review, but there's not that much to this movie other than it's a comedy movie. With comedy movies, it's either hilariously good or it's not funny, how would I phrase this? Not that funny and horrible. Like, it's just... And Zac Efron in this movie is actually really good. Like, I don't know why, but I see Zac Efron in different roles and other roles, and he's not as good. In this movie, he fit the the college idiot who just looks good and wants to party all day, all night, every day. 420, blaze it up with the super danks. That's about it. It's any good old comedy movie. I also want to apologize that this is coming out late, guys. I've had some stuff going on. I saw the movie also late last night when I got home. I was really tired, so I went straight to bed. And today I had something, so my apologies. But I would like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, favorite, like. Oh yeah, wait. Before I get going, rating for this movie, 5 out of 5. All right, 10 out of 10 would bang. All right. Hilarious movie. I highly recommend this movie, and I like the way it's shot too. There's just so much little things to this movie that I really like, and if I went off on it, we would be here for hours. All right, so I'm keeping this one short, because next week the hype is real for my most hyped up movie of this year, Godzilla. I've watched the trailers for it at least 100 different times. I'm so excited for this movie. That's why I'm going to go see it on a midnight premiere. As you can hear the beeping signalizing my hype. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was just the beep of "Ooh, Godzilla!" So yeah, I will be doing a great review on that. That should be great. I really hope it doesn't disappoint, but from what I've been seeing from the trailers, it ain't going to disappoint anywhere, even close, baby. But I thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, favorite, like, all the fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Whatever, my kid is gonna be so boobity boo boo. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba!